333 kilometers southwest of Bulgaria. I feel like I'm just going to take a stab at North Macedonia. Oh! I get a little. Anytime we end up in the Balkans, I get a little confused about, like, you know, what's east of Slovenia, west of Moldova, but we got there in the end. Macedonia, okay. What is North Macedonia? Macedonia? I don't know. It's constantly changing. I had no idea Macedonia was so known for its centrifuges. It's controversial. What else is new? This is 9th grade Christmas vacation. MGM has got me thinking that this is Die Another Day, although that might be from 2001. Oh! Woo! Hey, Beanie Man, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you, thank you. Okay, the rest is kind of complicated. It's a big release. But also it doesn't have great legs, so maybe it's a big release that didn't get reviewed very well. Let's learn something about it. Okay, Warner Brothers opened at 11 million. Actor 1 is Robert De Niro. In 2002, let me get the genre. It's a crime comedy. Colombia. So it's going to be south of Mexico because America and Canada don't look like this. But north of Colombia, which puts us firmly in South America, where I don't know what essentially any country looks like, except Panama, because we had it earlier this week. So maybe this is Nicaragua? Okay, there you go. I was just like, in my head, I was like, Honduras, Guatemala. I know Costa Rica is kind of like a skinny boy, right? It's an island boy? No, it's not an island boy. Just trying to make it. Right now, she just watches Toy Story 4. So I've seen Toy Story 4 like 8 times in the last month. But eventually, she's going to find out that there's other stuff on Disney Plus, and we'll be watching more kids' movies. That's why when I get a chance to watch a movie, I'm watching, I don't want to say adult movies, but, you know, movies that are not specifically made for kids, because I know I'm going to be watching a lot of kids' movies in the future. Movie to movie. Like Catwoman, for example. Speaking of Catwoman, hey, check this out. It's Halle Berry. So I've seen Swordfish 1,000 times. I owned it on DVD. It's Hugh Jackman. It's Don Cheadle. It's John Travolta. It's Halle Berry. There's lots of connections here. Hugh Jackman looks so... Don't make fun of me. Is Anthony Mackie to, like, Infinity War to Don Cheadle to Swordfish. And you can eat my butt. You could basically eat my butt. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That's what you get after a month of doing dulls. And every time I use independent cinema, people are like, actually, they were both in Thor Ragnarok. So basically, eat me. There's a 2-piece right there. What's that? It's an eagle, right? Every time I spend more than 2 seconds to come up with an answer, people are like, washed, washed, washed. That's not par. 2 isn't par, because then an eagle's impossible. Okay. And then, the hardest of all, the main event. Dark Souls 2. I still can't believe we got this so fast yesterday. Older than Dark Souls 2, almost everything else is irrelevant. But it could be a first-person shooter. Let me get Half-Life 1. It is from 1998. It's not first-person or third-person. It's not a puzzle, shooter, or adventure game. It's a role-playing game from 1998. It's Baldur's Gate. Whoa! we got a streak, man. We got a game those streak? I'm starting to figure out a method. Like, there's times where we're just not going to have a shot. But, like, as this perspective year genre platform, those are the relevant ones. Because, like, I mean, obviously, if you get the developer publisher, you probably got it. But it's nearly impossible to narrow it down because there's so many, especially if it's indie. Sheesh. Daily Tomato Movie Trivia. It did take us one more than it took us yesterday, though. One word, kids and family musical from 1982, rated PG. How could it be a kids movie that's rated PG? Is Annie? Okay, I'm next level. You cannot defeat me? Chrono Photo. Couldn't think of any other one-word musical. Unless you said, like, The Sound of Music really fast. 2008 Beijing Olympics. Finally, they gave us a gimme. He's famous. They say he's the Michael Jackson of Croatia. Do you know who this guy is? It's the IT guy from my work. Anybody know this guy? He's very famous. Look. People are like, Regroses, sign my program, sign my program. This guy's like, Bill Hader's like, I gotta see how he signs his program. I mean, this to me looks like, that slicked back hairdo, that mustache. I'm going 76. 82. Okay, well, we'll take it. Orange is 1 cent. Holy cow. Oh. So I think first year is like, you're like, I got all these ideas. And then it gets gridlocked in Congress and you're like, fuck it, I'm taking a vacation to Accra. In 1962. Now, this is like an 09, 010 sort of jam. Let's say 09, because in 2010, you got to start hustling for the midterms. 2009 in Ghana, we got 9963 points. We take those. This is a relatively modern black and white photo. It's cold. People are traveling. 99 technology. This is obviously like a noteworthy picture, but I could not, this do look like they could be saying "Hello, governor." But anytime I see this guy right here, I just think of New York City, baby. However, I also feel like this could be a British paper, Titanic disaster, great loss of life. If this was like an American paper, it would be like, you won't believe what took down the unsinkable ship. Open to page 3 to find out. But I'm going to say, literally, like, you're British, but you're so New York. This guy, like, this is Kendall Roy, dude. So I'm going, like, Times Square, 1912. I know we're going to be right on the year, at least. Fuck. That shit was London. Year was bang on, at least, but should have gone with my gut about the level of journalism. Hitler has not attacked us. Why attack Hitler? Does she know? Why not peace with Hitler? Listen, they're just asking questions. Can you imagine having your photo taken holding this sign? You would never be able to show your face ever again. All right, so these are Americans. I'm going to assume, I mean, this looks more like New York City than Washington, D.C. to me. But I imagine you would probably protest in Washington, D.C., because that's where the government is. And the U.S. entered the in escrow right now. Why do you post videos the same time you're live? Because it's peak hours for YouTube traffic. It's like saying, why is the dentist's office opened when I'm at work? It's because the dentist wants to work those hours too, bro. I'm not gonna post this shit at like, noon Manila time. I don't have that much of a Philippines audience. If you want to watch everything I do, you don't have to watch the videos as they come out. You can watch them video on demand. Why do you care? That's not me. I'm reading that from chat. It really do be your own. Someone in chat was roasting you. You're getting roasted by your own. Doza sounds good. And difficulty easy seems like, usually I would scoff at that, but I think that this is probably a situation where that makes sense for us. I know myself. We'll start simple and then we can always scale up later. Mendoza? Monica! Hey, Ninja Zombie, thanks for the sponsorships. Thank you. What type of game is this? It's an ImSim first-person stealth detective tower defense idle Web3. I'm joking, okay? If the dev is watching, they probably laughed, and then I said Web3, and they said, cut it! 2:01 a.m., Tuesday, January 3rd, your apartment. I would like to turn on the light switch. Awake again. It's my sleep paralysis demon. Turn on the bedside light. Oh, there we go. Just can't get used to sleeping without Sam. No use just lying here. You can run by holding left shift, crouch using C, and jump with space. Okay, let me get the light proper. Then I wasn't raised in a barn. Turn off the lamp. Final notice. Open immediately. Hang on. I can figure out how to open a letter. I'm a smart guy. I can pin this to my board. Up to the 8th floor, hang on. If it's really an ImSim, there will be an elevator here. Hey! Bing! And then if you could take me to floor number 8, please. Thank you. Dude, I love the chunky interface here. If this was a real apartment building, though, 3 other people would have gotten in with me, and then I would have said, oh, it's going up, and they would have been like, oh, sorry. Then they would have gotten out awkwardly. Okay, 802 Rose Building. I would like to knock on the door. First, you'll have to try and open it. Locked doors can be unlocked, but first I'd just like to knock. Breaking and entering. When breaking into a room, it's a good idea to check for cameras. Okay. It's an open and shut case, man. Fingerprint type B. Well. Type B fingerprint. That was found in 802 Rose Building. Oh, not being seen is your best chance of survival. The central cursor displays the information you need to stay hidden. The dot in the very middle of your screen displays how hidden you are. A hollow circle means completely obscured. Others will only notice you if you get extremely close. A filled-in circle means you're completely visible. The color of the outer eye shape determines if something or someone can see you. If it turns red, a citizen or security system has spotted you and it's time to run. When things go wrong, you may resort to combat. To do this, select your fists. You can choose to punch or block. If you block at the right time, you'll perform a counter that knocks out the other. Oh my god, it's one of those places where floor 1 and ground floor are two different things. Excuse me. Take me to G, please. Arrays start at 0. Yeah, but I'm not a bit or a byte. I'm just a dude. You have a phone here? Sorry, we can take ourselves to the kitchen, and they have a phone book, and then we can go to the hospital. Pull the fire alarm. I didn't expect that the walls would come down. Perhaps they've then escaped. They said, we got to get out of here. They went out through the window. Seems like a bad design for a fire alarm, but maybe it's not for fires, you know? Maybe we could just get into your room. Somebody's coming to answer the door. How about your room? Somebody in the hallway? No, I don't think so. Why do you ask? A key. A hairpin. Lady, your tea is ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay, just stay low. He's got nothing. He's just investigating. Where have they gone? Close the door. Where's my kettle? It's the most valuable weapon in the game. 4 credits. Please just use the vent. Okay, but I need someone to guide me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, get faded. What the hell? He was in the middle of an intimate moment. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Square up, square up. Square up. Get countered. Get countered. Get countered. Get countered and smacked. Get countered and smacked. We're probably not going to need our splint. Give me this utility knife. Equip it, please. All right, that'll get the job done. Now, why do you make your own house so confusing? How am I supposed to get out of here? Faded. Oh, whoops, you're not supposed to throw that. Let's just pick it up. Equip it. Why are you killing innocents? It's the only way to solve murder. Case submitted for processing. Please wait for results. Case processing. Bro, he hates me. I was... What is the full name of the killer? Arrest the killer. Do you have evidence? Where does the killer live? Optional. Have you found the murder weapon? Salt. Oh, we did it. We did it. Plus 200 social credit. My net worth is 10x. Social credit level up to level 2. What's your problem? He's got a knife, dude. What the hell? You're running at me with a knife! I gotta defend myself! That's enough? Okay, put down the knife, you... I'm just the guy! Here, sabotage this. You keep kicking down the doors? I'm just excited. Unexpected item in bagging area. Oh, man. I know, dude! We can't have shit in this Stubbs Deluxe building.
Okay,
I feel like we did so good, even though there were like a few tiny slip-ups.
I mean, come on, it's really
that's
hard
like
when
one
it's
a
sequential
year for
order.
every year.
Exactly. It's really hard.
I was hoping we get some House of Cards, some like Marco
Yeah, that was-
Polo.
That's difficult.
I did expect more older ones.
Wait, was Ninja Dogs real?
Oh, dude, I got this too, man. I fucking.
This is baseball cap is going in the trash on this one.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's not a spinning object, it's out of here.
The Earth spins pretty fast.
15,000
but there's a lot of
kilometers
things
per hour.
in space that spin faster, so I'm just gonna stick it
Oh,
like
have it
right
touched you?
here. I could have, but I'm just more concerned with the order of what we got here.
Spin Doctors,
Yeah,
fake.
put that shit in the trash. That's okay.
Yeah.
They're not fast at all.
A really big truck arrived.
Is that what, just a song called Rats?
I'm fucking ruined, dude. It's just called a really big truck arrives.
Oh, dude.
Oh, there's 10 more of these fucking songs. Wait, what else is there?
Yo, that's the opener.
There's rats.
Yeah, Rats.
Oh my god. The chickens are revolting. Oh, well, hang on. There's chickens are not organized.
Dude, you couldn't miss main titles. That one went hard.
Oh,
I'm losing
my
you that a big truck arrives.
A really big truck arrives.
Oh,
I love a big truck arrives.
Oh.
The shit goes off.
Chickens are not
Jesus.
organized.
Yep.
it's a good movie though.
Hang on, let me look at my clock app and see what the fuck I've done.
Oh,
No,
somebody,
don't start yet.
Oh,
Corey.
Oh, thanks, man.
did I click start? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Just kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
Just exit.
Oh, I set my alarm for 6:45 p.m., bro.
Been there, done that. Been there, done that.
I mean, when I woke up at 6 a.m. my time, I also saw you like replying to tweets within 15 minutes of that moment, and I was like, "There's no shot."
Well, I did wake up at 6:30, but then I was like, I'm gonna have a little longer. But I apparently didn't know what a little longer meant.
Dude, he also he avoided quicksort.
I had like no is. Not having is tough, man.
Oh, here I had no two.
What's your typical work lunch?
What's your typical work lunch? In and out, in and out, in and fucking out. Or crawl on the
Oh my
leaves
God.
and lunch all fucking long.
What? Lunch all fucking long.
Dude, I couldn't, I didn't have day or like anything. I just had to say lunch all fucking long.
It's just one.
I didn't have eat either.
That's so funny because they asked me what did I want like for lunch or something, and I just wrote it out.
How can we improve our health and wellness initiative? Drinking until we bend over and throw up my ass.
Put it us! I forgot to put it us, bro! It's meant to be kiss on us!
Is that yours on the left, Ryan?
It is, yeah.
Is that your worst answer?
It's
ever?
the worst answer I've ever given, and it won.
It's one of the best answers.
I knew the second you said it was bad, I knew it was gonna be good.
How do you respond?
There's a company fish fry, but we're all out of fish. How do you respond? Buy a big gulp and fuck around. Or manslaughter 6 fish. That's really good.
Both great.
Oh.
Manslaughter 6 fish is ridiculous.
I got some words and I couldn't find the word do. Fuck.
Yeah, I was very low on verbs in mine.
But if there's like 5 minutes around, I would have this every time.
I can fuck a good dad.
Oh no.
I cannot shit naturally. I can fucking country girls. I cannot a single book. I can woof. I cannot a woo.
You're not gonna believe which ones weren't my words.
Yeah, no, I think that middle one's Justin.
Oh!
Right.
Sold.
Mine was you're a dog and you text your owner at work.
Crazy.
I'm in.
I think I could live on them.
I did not concern myself with
Realism.
any
Yeah, same.
survivability. I just said which planet is the nicest.
Yeah, I just which ones are the coolest?
And the
Which one would I want to
coolest.
see up close the most?
So I think it's possible that Hoth will be number one just because we do see people eating and breathing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. The coolest planet out of all of them is Saturn. So it's the coolest non-Hoth planet. I'm choosing it. I cannot be. My
wanna
answer
see
will
Hoth.
not be changed.
It's got to be up
Planet.
there. Yeah, it was up there for sure.
It's the coolest planet.
Number 4 though.
It has rings. None of the other planets have rings like that.
Well, Uranus has a ring.
I'll be honest.
Yeah,
like
but
this
it's not
question
like that.
Uranus.
totally fucks with me because it doesn't make any goddamn sense. Like,
Just
I hate taking shits, man.
Really, I love it.
They both happen.
A good poop is so good.
Oh,
You
would
still a
live in my
nasty
house.
room. You want to be friends with that shit?
you would
He cleans.
Look
it.
at what
my
it does
house,
for
man.
me.
my shower and my toilet aren't in the same room.
You're gonna have a running around asking you to piss and shit in its mouth. That's what you're gonna have.
That sounds like I mean, that's just mouth, isn't it?
Folks, I gotta go.
Wow.
Have a great time.
Oh,
Hey, you too.
love you,
Bye.
Ryan.
Later.
Bye
later.
bye.
Bye.
Have fun. Be safe.
Okay, I gotta go 30 minutes early today. We got some important stuff to get sorted before we're away next week. I will see you next Monday. I'm off next week. You'll see threads. Where's NL? I'm away. That's the answer. I mean, I'm not going anywhere secret. I'm just like, you know, the more people ask, the more I'm like, why are you asking so much? I'm going to send you over to Apollo, and I will see you in like 9 days. See you then.